Welcome to House of Medicine, Balance and Wellness. My name is Brad.
And I'm Hangame.
So today we actually built a volcano.
We did. It's still drying, so it's not completed yet. And I made paper mache for the first time.
She's never done
Yay!
that, dude. What?
I know, right?
So we got super dirty, dude. 5-year-old. He's a clean freak, way more than either one of us, which is nuts. And so we're trying to kind of overcome a little bit of his phobias of getting dirty. And so, flour, water, and some newspapers. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find newspapers right now? There is no news machines anywhere at all.
Yeah, you scored some good ones, though.
Yeah. So I ended up going to the Dollar Tree, dude. They had all yesterday's paper. They gave it to us. They had some acrylic paint. They had some flour. They had literally everything that I needed. So, dude, for the cost of $6 total, it's going to be fun for 3 days. 5-year-olds.
And one of the things that I wanted to mention about, the 5-year-old being so clean, as someone who has had OCD and still suffers a little bit from it, I kind of don't want him to go in that route. So the reason why we're really pushing in this, and for him to be able to get his hand in the slime, and he does it, but he likes to do it in a controlled environment. So if you give him a slime from a box, it's okay. But if you make homemade slime, then that's a no-no. So we're trying to work on that with him.
And so being able to make that is really fun. So the two areas, so I have a little bit more of a science background because I'm a nurse, and which is actually kind of weird because, dude, you're a pharmacy tech. And I mean, like, that's
We both have a
literally
science
all
background.
chemistry. 100% of that is chemistry. And I don't understand why am I a little bit more prone to, I don't know, put things together and see a reaction in regards to fire.
Because working in a pharmacy for 15 years, I have kind of learned not to see reactions coming from, chemistry experiments. Those are usually the things that, tells you that something has gone wrong. So I like controlled things, and I like things that,
So there's a lot
don't cause a reaction.
There's a lot of specific type of pharmacy. And the one that she actually worked at for a bit of time was a compounding pharmacy.
And I refuse to participate in any of the compounding part because of the whole thing. There's too much of a human error basic in it, and I do not like that.
Yeah. Well, I super enjoy it, and I enjoy being a pyromaniac. It's in my blood, and so what I'm gonna do is make a volcano, and then we're gonna see exactly what type of reaction that we can get, and see if we can ignite the curiosity in the little one.
And I think he will be very, very excited about it, and I think he's gonna enjoy it, and he's gonna be igniting things for years to come. And I think maybe Brad will regret this decision later, but we'll see. Follow us so you can see.
So, anyway, so this is just a little bit of our parenting and stuff like that. Like, dude, we have a lot of fun. We have a lot of helpful stuff in regards to individualism, in regards to figuring your own self out, your limitations, and something that you want to grow. Dude, with a 5-year-old, he's always growing physically, mostly. Goes through like 19 shoes per year. Oh my gosh. However, we, as an adult, we stopped growing. I think you're about 3'2"?
2.5.
Nice. She's 2.5 feet. And I am
11 feet.
Whoa.
That's
my ego.
10.5 feet of ego, and then half an inch of Brad.
Sweet. But I mean, that's,
remember to have fun with each other, because sometimes with everything that's going on, your spouse is the only person you have to talk to, and have fun with each other. Even the little banters and the little back and forth, make each other smile.
Because this is what happens is that we have a 5-year-old, 7-month-old, and I think she has a 10-year-old personality, and that she has to really deal with at all points in time. And I help her sanity out. I mean, like, that's
by driving me insane.
Well, it tests her limits of, like, this
on
is...
a daily basis. He pushes me to the edge, but he makes sure I don't jump.
So we can reel her right back in. I hope. Anyway, I think that's what that ring is for. So anyway, follow us on and ask us some questions. Try to give us a little bit of helpful information on what we can help you out with.
And that's it. Always, always smile no matter what, okay? We're always here for you. Have a great one.
Every dark cloud, every storm has a rainbow at the end of it. With a leprechaun and a pot of gold.
Bye.